Hey guys, welcome back to some more One Piece TCG. I've got 4 of the new illustration boxes, 2 volume 5, 2 volume 6. And we're gonna rip these open today, see if we can get something good out of the 8 packs of OP13 and the 8 packs of PRB02. I'm gonna quickly rip these open and separate the packs, and then we'll start ripping them. Okay, so we've ripped open the 4 packs. We got 2 of each of the promos, which are really cool. My personal favourite's the lore, but I'm a bit of a lore fan, so that's pretty cool. I'm hoping to get the alt art for the PRB02 lore, which would be cool. I'm not sure what I'm hoping to get from 13. Obviously a manga would be good. But whether we do or don't, that's okay. PRB2 is a great set. Hopefully we can get something cool out of this. Brule, Nokijo, Gemma 66, Bad Manners Kick Course, Tashigi SR, and well, that's fancy. And a Don. Look at that. I like collecting Dons. PRB02 is great, obviously, because you get a Don in the back of every pack, which is amazing. Collecting Dons are cool, even though they're obviously they're expensive, depending on which ones you want to get. But considering they're just cosmetic, some of them can be really expensive. Oh, we got an SR Marco. I've got 6 of those now, which is pretty cool. I'll run those in. Oh, that's wicked. I wasn't even watching. That's so cool. Sleeve that one up. Oh, that's the wrong sleeve. There we go. That's actually really cool. I've got some of the regular ones, but that's actually wicked. Prop you up at the back. There we go. Another Don, as always. Yeah, so I'm running those Marcos in a couple of different decks, so it's always good to have more than you need, so then I don't have to swap them from deck to deck. I can just have them in their designated decks without having to re-sleeve every time I want to change what I'm playing. SR Frankie, nice. Curly Dedan, and some more Don. Dons are great. Yeah, I wouldn't actually mind getting the some more of those rare Zoros from PRB02. I've got 2 regular ones and the alt, but I wouldn't mind getting another one just so I don't, or another 2 so I have a playset, which hopefully we might get at least one, but I know they're pretty rare. I opened I pulled 2.5 boxes of PRB02, and I only pulled 2 of them, so they're obviously not I mean, they're rare, but realistically you should still get more than one in a box. But, you know, what can you do? And the alt's pretty cool. I do like the alt. The one from the new OP14 EBO4 set, I mean, it's really expensive, but it's a bloody cool card. I do understand. I don't get why it's that expensive, but it is a really nice card. SR Shanks, Luffy, God Thread, and a Shankstone. That seems to be a common theme too. A lot of the time, like, for example, I bought some of the new tins that came out. I didn't get much out of the Sabo and Ace ones, but the Luffy one, I opened the Luffy tin, and I got an alt Luffy leader from OP13. We got Shanks SR in this pack, and then I got the Shanks Don at the end of it. Shirahoshi, maybe we'll get a Shirahoshi. Oh, yes! This is literally what I'm saying. Like, Shanks, same pack. That's crazy. That's amazing. Holy that's so cool. That's such a nice card. Oh my god. Put that in a sleeve. Put the Don to the side. We'll chuck you in a top loader as well. Might throw that 2020 chopper in a top loader too. Can't be too careful. You know what they say? Safety first. But man, that is such a cool card. That's wicked. Makes all this worth it, doesn't it? Sometimes you just get lucky. Which is quite refreshing, because I bought 2 boxes of OP14 and a handful of blister packs. Couple of double packs, you know, the usual stuff. And I pulled really bad. Oh, another one! That's amazing. Oh, that's such a nice card. Alt Nami. That's wicked. The luck that I've had on this is really good. Because, yeah, I ripped open 2 boxes of OP14. And some double packs and some blister packs. And I pulled not very good. I pulled 2 of the alt Arlongs. I pulled heaps of the SR Mihawks. And that's pretty well it. I got an alt Jinbei leader and an alt Dolphy leader, but nothing really super exciting. But yeah, I've been having a lot of luck with the illustration boxes though. Because the last illustration boxes I got, I pulled the Bonnie manga out of, which is wicked. Oh, another Don. Look at that. Maybe there is a Don in every pack. No, I wish. That'd be cool. I've definitely got more than a playset of these, the Roger ones though. So, I don't really need any more, but they're cool to have. And if any of my mates need them, I usually just throw them at them. Because I don't need more than 10, so. And it's not like, they're not like one of those cards that are like worth heaps, so you don't really need to keep them. It's like leaders. Like if I've got multiple leaders, I'll just hand them out to people that don't have them or need them. They're not worth selling. So there's no point really keeping them either. Like some people, like someone at our local game stores collecting a heap of the lore ones from OP14 to do some kind of project thing with, which is cool. So I had heaps of those, so I just throw them out. I don't need them. See what we can get in this OP13 stuff. Oh, not bad. Secret Rare Sabo. I don't know if I've got one of those yet, actually. I'd have to check my binder. Not a bad card, though. What do we got? So, 4, 8, So 16 packs. I've already got 4 hits. That's better than any box I've ever had. So I'd count today as a win. Yeah, so if you wanna be lucky, just like me, you might want to consider liking and subscribing. Share the love. You share some love, I'll share some luck. But I mean, other than that one there, so far, OP13's not doing me too well today. But in the grand scheme of things, OP13 has been pretty well to me. I only managed to get my hands on 1 box. So out of that 1 box, I pulled the alt Sabo Ace Luffy card. Like when the 3 of them were younger. I pulled the alt Emu. My mate pulled the alt Ace. And I've got that one now. What else did I get? I can't remember. I got the alt Luffy later. This one, the red green, from the tins, which is really cool. Yeah, way better than what I got out of OP14. That did not do me well at all. But I managed to I've made 4 of the decks out of OP14, which is pretty cool. I'm really liking Jinbei. Jinbei is great. I wasn't planning on building a Jinbei deck, but then I pulled the alt leader for him and I was like, yeah, why not? May as well. And then I built the Law deck, the Mihawk deck, and I mean, it wasn't out of OP14, but I built a deck for the new Egghead Luffy deck, the yellow one, ST30. I think it's ST30. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now we are second to last pack here. Oops, bit clumsy here too. Jinbei, Mars, SR Bonnie. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic, See if we can pull something good. Check the back, Couple of hints. No alt leaders in there. I got 3 of the alt leaders from 13, so I'm not too concerned about getting any more. I'm not really super keen on the other ones anyway, but they're cool to have in your binder, Like any collectors or whatever. Wapple, Buggy, and 5 Elders SR. So considering we opened less than a box worth of packs, I think we've done rather well. So we got our secret rare Sabo. We've got our PRBO2 alt Nami. We got our OP10 alt Tony Chopper in the form of Sanji. And we got our manga event from OP09. Absolutely amazing. That's such a cool card. Not quite sure what it's worth, but I'll put it up on the screen somewhere from today's date. That's good. Very good. But yeah, no. Thank you all for watching. If you want some luck, like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.